Hello everyone, I am Rajiv Saxena, Associate Professor, Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore. In today's video lecture, we'll discuss about various factors that affects the efficiency of a preservative. In the last video, we have discussed that the preservatives are the agent or the chemicals that are added in any pharmaceutical preparation in order to inhibit the growth of the microorganism which may be involved in the spoilage process of the pharmaceutical product. We have also discussed about various ideal properties of the preservative and different chemical classes of preservative which is commonly used in any pharmaceutical preparation. So in today's video, we'll discuss about various factors that affects the efficiency of a preservative. Now coming to the first factor, that is the interaction with the formulation component. We know that the pharmaceutical preparation is consisting of the active pharmaceutical ingredient along with various excipient. It is observed that the preservative is also having a property in order to interact with the formulation ingredient. Like for example, in our preparation, if we have added methyl cellulose, polyvinyl pyrrolidone, alginate, tragacan, oil phase of emulsion and emulgents. So these are few examples that can easily interact with the preservative, and because of that interaction, the efficiency of the preservative can be reduced. Now the next factor is a temperature. We know that the preservative act at a particular temperature which is actually called as a temperature optimum for a particular preservative. So during the storage condition, if our pharmaceutical preparation is stored at some suboptimum temperature, maybe at the lower range of the temperature or maybe the higher range of the temperature, in both the cases the efficiency of the preservative can be reduced. Especially if we are talking about some multi-dose preparation like syrup. So it is observed that over the container, over the packaging material, the proper storage condition is written. Like we have to keep the preparation in this particular temperature. So that temperature requirement also help in the maintenance of the efficiency of the preservative. If the temperatures of extreme conditions are provided, maybe the too hot condition or maybe too cold condition, so maybe in that conditions the preservative may not act properly. Now the next factor is the capacity of the preservative and the grade size of the inoculum. We have already discussed in the previous video that the preservative in any pharmaceutical preparation is added in order to protect the pharmaceutical preparation from the spoilage. But the preservatives are not added in order to mask the poor manufacturing procedure. It means if you are not following the appropriate manufacturing procedure, or maybe you are not following the good manufacturing practices guidelines, and then you are preparing any pharmaceutical product, they may have an extreme high load of the microbes. And in that case, if you are adding the preservative and if the great size of inoculum is available, in that case the preservative will not work. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to prepare a pharmaceutical preparation in all the condition which is provided by the regulatory guidelines, and then when we go for the addition of the preservative which is having and the microbial load which is under the limit, then only the preservative will give the satisfactory result. Now the next factor is the presence of the inactivating agents. If the inactivating agents like dirt, it is available, then it is observed that the efficiency of the preservative may be reduced. This is also again true for some multi-dose application. Every time you are opening the knob, opening the closure of a container, and at that time, if from the atmosphere, from the environment, if the dirt is entering regularly into your pharmaceutical preparation, so because of that inactivation agent, because of the presence of the dirt, the preservative efficiency may be reduced. Next is the effect of the product pH. Like we have discussed about the temperature, that every preservative work at an appropriate temperature, same is it true for the pH also. Every preservative shows its maximum activity or the protective ability at a particular pH. Generally that pH is at the neutral side. But again, it is observed that some of the preservative may act at some acidic condition, like for example benzoic acid, and some preservative may act at some alkaline pH, maybe for example quaternary ammonium compounds. So depending upon the final pH of the product, we need to go for the choosing of an appropriate preservative that again gives a satisfactory result at the final product pH. Now the next factor is the effect of the container. Container in which the pharmaceutical preparation will be preserved also plays a very important role in determining the efficiency of a preservative. It is observed that if the container is made up of glass, then very less interaction between the preservative and the glass container is occurring. But if the container is made up of a plastic, or maybe it is made up of some rubber material, like in case of the closure liner, then the plastic and the rubber may have a very high affinity for the preservative because of the chemical structure of the plastic component, and the chemical structure of the preservative shows a high efficiency of the interaction. So again, it is observed that if the container is made up of some plastic material, if it is having the component of the rubber, then the preservative and the container component may interact with each other, and again the efficiency of the preservative can be reduced. So these are few of the factors that can affect the efficiency of the preservative. So these factors are the interaction with the formulation component, second is the temperature, third is the capacity of the preservative or the grain size of the inoculum. The next one is the presence of the inactivating agent. Then next one is the effect of the product pH, and last is the effect of the container in which we are keeping the pharmaceutical preparation. Thank you.